Hello again. I tried to change something. If you guys like, if it looks a little bit better, then let me know. I changed like the bitrate or something down to like lower. Um, so you guys are saying that I went offline. I did. I should have told you. But yeah, hopefully it looks a little bit better. It says stream health is excellent, but it always says that, and then it changes to it is bad. Do something. Also, I can't see myself yet. I hope that you can see me. 12 minutes. Did we not? Okay, I guess it continued from that before. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and talk to you. I don't know if you want me to talk about my favorite books and least favorite books from 2015, let me know. It is, oh my goodness. Is it better? Because that's the best news. That's amazing. I'm so glad that it's better. Um, yeah, if you want to ask me questions, do so. Ask me on here. Um, oh, someone did ask before. Where is that question? I think it was, what do you think about on a daily basis? I don't know where it went. Okay. Hello. Hi, Kyle. Hey, Joe. I'm so glad that you can finally hear me. Um, Lily from the novel says advice for beginner YouTubers. Check out my channel. So, I guess I get asked this a lot, like what advice? How old are you, Kyle? I'm getting distracted. Kyle asks how old I am. I am 22 years old, I think. I'm 22. Yeah, because I can sing that song by Taylor Swift to myself now, and that was a really important moment for me. Um, so yeah. Anyway, back to the question. Advice for beginner YouTubers. I would say just jump into it. Like the hardest thing for me with anything is starting to do something and just sort of like the beginning process. I think with anything, with like assignments or things that are difficult or hard to do, the starting is the hardest part. So just do it. Make like a whole video or an introduction video or a booktube newbies video, and just like start. And then in terms of like improving, um, like good lighting, film in front of a window, upload regularly, talk to people. I think that's one of the most important things is to like talk to people on BookTube, on Twitter, on like the different social book platforms, and just sort of interact. And make fun videos. Like think about the videos that you're making, and just like I don't know, make interesting ones. Try and like make your own or do your own spin on different things and make them your own. Um, and that's really the advice that I would give. And just have fun with it and remember why you are joining BookTube. And yeah, because that's something that I myself need to do. Do you read in other languages? I don't. I wish that I did. My parents speak Afrikaans because we're from South Africa, and they read it as well. They don't really speak it a lot to me. I can understand it, but I wish that I could read in Afrikaans and also in French because there are French parts in Jane Eyre, which is like Jane Eyre, which is my favorite book, um, and I really want to be able to read them. Like I know that's a weird reason to want to speak French or to be able to read it, but that's my reason. Also, I want to learn to speak Latin because I feel like everyone in books and movies who can speak Latin just has like a really great skill for like solving stuff. Okay. Thanks for asking my question. I've been on here for 7 to 8 months. Um, write down my channel name, Lily from the novel. Um, thanks for asking a question. You skipped the most interesting part. Svetlana, hi Hayden. Okay. What's your favorite book cover you've ever seen? I love the vintage children classics books. I've posted like pictures of them on Instagram and I love them, especially the I Capture the Castle one, but I really like this book cover. I think this is my favorite book cover. I haven't read this. It also has to do with the fact that it's blue in the pages. It's really, really beautiful. I really like blue, as you can tell. And yeah, this is We the Drowned by Karsten Jensen. I really want to read this. I love water as well, and I love like the waves and stuff. Bonjour, Sasha. Um, hey, oh, you're French. Could you teach me how to speak French? That'd be great. Have you read Lady Midnight? Um, I haven't read Lady Midnight. I don't think I'm going. I don't really want to read a Cassandra Clare book, just because of the like bad stuff that I've heard about her online about like stuff from her past. Um, but yeah, and there's just so many, and everyone that I talk to is like, the books are really great, and like, they're a lot of fun to read. Like, they're lots of fun, but there are lots of books in the series that are not so great, and you sort of have to like read the first book to like get into it. And there are just so many, and there keep on being more. Um, and there are also lots of people who are like, oh, I've like I'm gonna stop reading like the series now. Like I'm not gonna keep going, but then they always do because a new book comes out. Um, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read Lady Midnight. Maybe you can convince me to read it. I don't know. Do you guys like, if you don't like an author, or if you feel weird about an author, do you like want to read their books? I just saw me pick up this book in the live stream, so that's how far behind I am. Yeah. Is this the quality kind of like I see what it would look like? It looks like, okay. I'm a little bit sick. Cameron says, my question is, have you read any Agatha Christie novel? I bought all of them, all of the Poirot books, but I haven't gotten around to reading them yet. I'm on a similar boat. I bought two of them, and I love the way that they look. They're so small and so cute, and like I just love the designs. Um, but I haven't read them. Second. I haven't read them because I don't know. I have a feeling that they're going to be really good, and that I'm really going to like them, but I don't know. I just haven't read them. I'm thinking, well, I'm thinking that I might read them at some stage and like do a live show about it, because I'm going to do a live show for the Raven Boys, and I was thinking about what I would do next. I was thinking about doing a live show for Harry Potter, because you guys know I haven't read Harry Potter. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. There are 15 people watching right now, and we're at like 19 minutes. I feel like we're finally like, we're getting it. We're doing this. Thank you so much for coming to this live show and for dealing with like that first part, which was just a disaster. Um, okay. What is your favorite? Wait. Joe says I'm reading Jane Eyre right now. It's amazing. I'm jealous of you. I wish I could be. I want to read right now, actually. Like, I love it. Someone else asked, what is your favorite classic? It's Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. It is just, I don't, like, I feel like the way that it sounds and, like, the description of the book is not something, that, like, um, would intrigue me if I read the synopsis of the book. I'd just be like, okay, this sounds good, and it's, like, a classic. I don't even remember what exactly made me want. I think I read Wuthering Heights, which I sort of liked. I think I wanted to like it because it was Wuthering Heights, by Emily Bronte. I liked the mood of that book, which I think, um, I don't know if Gillian Flynn is similar to that sort of mood, that gothic mood. She isn't really, but I definitely, the darker mood is something that I really enjoy reading in books a lot. So I liked that about the book. And then I read Jane Eyre, and I loved it. Like, I think it is mainly the descriptions in the book, and her character as well is incredible. Like, the character of Jane, she's so strong in the most, like, non-typical strong way, and I love her character, and I was so surprised by the actions that she took, and like I feel like I'm a little bit similar to her, not in her strength and not in like her story or anything, but like I want to say in the same position. But like, I don't know, I just related to her so much, and I really loved her as a character, and there are more questions, and it's like, oh my goodness. Okay. But yeah, Jane Eyre is my favorite book. What was another question that I was asking before that? Um, what was it? Yeah. Oh, you're reading. Yeah, Joe is reading Jane Eyre, and I hope you enjoy it. I do want to read it soon. I normally, when I try to reread it, it's normally around Christmas time that I try because, um, I don't know. I just feel like that's like special. Like some people read Harry Potter during Christmas time, and I try and read Jane Eyre. I need to cough again. Or no, I don't. Never mind. Wait. Excuse me. Okay. The next question is, have you read any book in any language other than English? I haven't, but I would like to. I would like to learn a different language. What stuff from the past about Cassandra Clare? I haven't really read it in such a long time, and it's mostly like Tumblr things. If you type in, let me type it in just to make sure. If you type in Cassandra Clare, let's try bullying. Why not? Because like that sort of, I hope this doesn't slow down. Cassandra Clare bullying. Um, okay. Yeah, if you type down Cassandra Clare bullying or Cassandra Clare what's that word where you use someone's where you copyright? No. Plagiarize. Plagiarism? Cassandra Clare plagiarism. If you type that in, then that should also come up, and you'll be able to see what it's about. But it's basically like there are like rumors and stuff, and there are people who have come forward anonymously, I think, and a lot of it is on Tumblr, who have talked about Cassandra Clare bullying them, and the stream life just went down. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, I'm just gonna I don't know what to do with that information, so I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Hopefully maybe it's because I I opened something else. Um, yeah. If you look that up, you'll find information about it, and it's basically just about her bullying people and suing people. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just these people have come forward, but there are enough, and there's enough information, and I was kind of convinced by it. And that's only a part because it's not like I don't know if it's confirmed or 100% true. It's just people saying things. So yeah, it's only a part of why I'm not probably gonna read her books. The other part is that there are so many. But if you look that up, then you should be able to see it. Okay. The next question is, it's so nice to be getting questions. Thank you guys for asking questions. Um, okay. What should I say? What is the next question? Have you read Red Rising by Pierce Brown? I have it. Where is it? Here it is. It feels good to be able to take out a book. I'm glad I sat here. I have Red Rising. I bought it on sale. I read what is that? I went to bed at 4 o'clock last night, and it is 10:25 a.m. right now. I'm in Australia, by the way, if you didn't know. It's 10:25 in the morning, and for the last hour I've been trying to make this live show work. So, yeah, I should have gone to bed earlier. So if I feel or if I look a little bit out of it, I shouldn't look out of it. If I'm a little bit slow, that's why. But yeah, what was I talking about? I have it. I read the sample of it, and I didn't like the sample. But so many people really like this book. But at the same time, there are a lot of people who really don't like the book. There was a review on Goodreads. It's the most popular review, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember who it's by, but it's my favorite Goodreads reviewer. And I feel like even if you don't, well, I don't know. If I feel even if you do like this book, you'll still find her review entertaining because she really didn't like the book, but she just had such fun. She just had a fun way of talking about it. The stream health is still bad, which is making me feel weird. Um, it literally said it literally is saying that I should change the bitrate back to what the bitrate was before when I changed it. If it looks bad again, let me know, and I will stress and figure something out. Okay, next question is, but yeah, what did it, have I read Red Rising? I have not read Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I do want to. I have it. I'm thinking about reading it soon because I don't know. It's a really popular book series and everyone's been reading it. The last book came out, I'm pretty sure, and yeah, I do want to give it a chance. I like a good chosen person storyline, and I think that's what it is. It's about like this chosen person who's amazing. I think that's one of the reasons that people don't like it is because he is like this perfect chosen one who comes out of nowhere and has these skills and amazing abilities that he really shouldn't have. But yeah, if you think I should read it, let me know. Okay. Next question by Claudia Soto. Hi, Claudia. As someone going through a slump right now, do you ever feel like not feel like reading? What do you do to get over it? I I'm sort of in a slump right now. I had like a sort of like stressful thing happen that wasn't necessarily hard, but it was making me anxious. And let me just like check. Um, Let me just check. Yeah, let me know if like the stream is not good because it says that it's bad right now. So if it is not good, let me know. Um, where is the question? Yeah, I had like on Wednesday I had like a thing that I needed to finish and I've been doing it for like 2 weeks. It was super stressful and I just yeah, it was a lot and I wasn't reading because of it because when I'm busy, I read a lot to distract myself, and because I shouldn't be reading. Um, but maybe if I change this to just that, when I'm reading, like um, when I'm busy, I read a lot. But when I'm stressed and anxious, I find that I don't read at all, and I don't really do anything. Like, and that's something that I need to work on. Like, not just like being productive, but reading things, watching things. I find that I like waste a lot of time. So I have been doing that. I haven't been reading. I'm still reading Scarlet, and I was reading it. I've been reading it for like a week and a half, and I read Cinder in like 2 days. Reread it. And I need to read Scarlet. I think I'm gonna read after this. I'm gonna go to H&M after this though, because there's like two H&Ms in Sydney, and I just like going to them and just looking to see what's up. And I haven't been in a long time. Okay. Oh, what would I do? I would say the stream health went back up to healthy. I'm glad. It's making okay. Um, I hope this is interesting. I'm not gonna go for too long. I'm gonna do this again next week, possibly. Do you want me to do this again next week? Because I think I might, and I think it'll be better because I won't be as awkward. Um, to get over a reading slump, I mean, just sort of like it depends why you're in a reading slump. If you just don't feel like reading, maybe it's good to take a break and like not read for a little bit. Watch some TV shows. Daredevil season 2 is coming out this week. Watch that. Watch the first season. It's amazing. Vikings is a show that I would highly, highly recommend if you're watching How to Get Away with Murder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the season finale is this week and it is crazy and amazing. Go and watch it. There's lots of TV shows, lots of movies that you can watch. Um, I mean, you know that. I don't need to recommend that to you. But yeah, just take a break from reading. And if you want to get back into reading, read a short story, read a favorite book. I would also say, like, make a date to read. Like, something that I think that I have done in the past is choose a book that I'm sort of interested in reading and like go somewhere. So I'll like go to a library or I'll go on a train because I love reading on trains. Or yeah, go to a place that's like quiet and you know you can read and read there. Go with your book to read there, and hopefully the story captures you. Maybe read like a shorter book that you know will like you can get into really quickly. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of advice for reading, but I feel like that's a good thing to like make a date to read and to go and read. Okay. Do you enjoy the vlog style wrap-ups? They are my favorite videos each month. I hope you keep doing them. Thank you, Bookaholic. I really like doing them. I should probably like vlog this because this is like something that's happening. Um, I will. I'll get my camera out when I'm about to finish. But yeah, I really enjoy doing them. They're a lot of fun. I need to drink something. That was Fanta Orange. Fanta, yeah. I'm a little bit addicted to soda. I realized this the other day. I also have water. I'm a little bit addicted to soda. I need to like chill on my drinking of soda. Um, what was I talking about? Yeah, I love doing them. They're a lot of fun. I like that I'm sort of like free to do whatever. And like I like that I'll be able to look back on them because I have watched the past ones and I really like them. And I don't know, I just really like making montages of stuff and I like talking to the camera. Um, about books, about myself, about anything. I can talk. Like, I was worried about this live show, but I wasn't worried about being able to talk once I got going because I can talk for a really long time and I can ramble. You probably know that already. Um, but yeah, I really like them and I really like how they come out and how much you guys like them. So thank you so much for saying that. I'm going to keep doing them. I'm filming this month's one, except I haven't really been filming because of the anxious thing that was happening. Um, so I need to get back to that. I need to get back to reading because it's that thing that happened is done. And yeah, okay. Hello, Ameliology. Hello. Um, excuse me. Joe McKenzie asks, "Do you like Florence and the Machine?" I love Florence and the Machine. Um, wow. I haven't really listened to her newest album. I have her first two. I don't really buy albums. I listen to things on Spotify, but I have bought her first two albums. I love them so much, and they're one of the only things that I'll like listen to over and over and over again. The stream health is going up and down. Um, yeah, I don't know what the keyframe frequency is. I need to check that the next time. Anyway, I love her, and she's one of the only people that I will listen to again and again. Other people that I will listen to again and again are Beyonce, Lily Allen, Lorde, and Marina and the Diamonds. Her newest album has been difficult. Marina has been difficult for me to get into. Fruit, I like it, but I like her old albums better. And the whole thing about her saying that her new album is like more her and her old albums were not her, um, is like, well, I loved them, so like I don't know. I really like her though, and I like her personality on Twitter. But yeah, mostly like female singers who have really interesting voices and who are songwriters. Adele, I love Adele. But yeah, those are like the people who I like to listen to, and I love Florence and the Machine. Have you read Melissa Marr books? I have a Melissa Marr book somewhere. It has roses on it, I think. Um, yeah, I feel like it's here somewhere. Yeah, I have a Melissa Marr book that I read a really long time ago, The Candle Vlogger. Um, if you think I should read it, then let me know. What? Okay. I love Agatha Christie. My favorite one is Then There Were None. That's the one that I want to read, but I don't have that one. I've heard that it's like the best one from her, and I have it's like behind the camera. I have Sad Cypress and Murder on the Orient Express. I want to read Murder on the Orient Express first probably, but Then There Were None is the one that everyone like talks about, and I would love to be able to read that. Um, yeah, it's the classic, and you should start with that. Yeah, I do want to start with that one, but I need to buy it, and I really shouldn't be buying books because there's gonna be a book haul tomorrow, or maybe today actually. It depends when I upload it. Okay. Meliology. Mine says 19 people are watching. There are currently 13 people watching, according to my thing. And thank you to the 13 people who are watching. Claudia, yes to Harry Potter live show. I I don't know. I've read the first book, and I'm gonna read the first book again, the illustrated edition, though. Um, and I don't know how to do it because I still want to do like my monthly vlog, but I don't know. Maybe I will. I think I will because it'll be like a big thing. But at the same time, I'm scared about making it too much of a big thing just because that's one of the reasons I think I haven't read it yet is because it's Harry Potter and it's like, oh, like it's a big thing to read it and the fact that I haven't read it yet. So I want to do a live show. I want to do something special for it. I'm definitely going to do something special, but we will see. Jane Eyre is on my TBR for March. I'm pretty pumped for it, says Shelby. Um, my like, I'm not like, okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be amazing. Like, I don't want to like hype it up because maybe you might not like it, but it's gonna be amazing. Enjoy her character, enjoy the descriptions, and just like let me know. Tweet me about it or Instagram me, ask me or tell me about it on Instagram because I would love to know how you're going with it. I just like whenever I see that someone loves Jane Eyre, it's just like welcome to the family, guys. But I haven't read it in such a long time, so I feel sort of like I can barely remember the story. I've read it, I think, 3 times, but not in the last like few years. So I don't know. I need to reread it again. But yeah, enjoy it. Lily says, "What is your Harry Potter story? When did you first read the series, and how big of an impact did it have on your life?" So I have not read the series. I read the first book the year before last, maybe, or last year. I did really enjoy it. I had so like okay, so it was Christmas time, and I'd watched the entire movie series because that's what I always do in Christmas time. And so I read the first book for the first time, and I don't think that was a good decision. I need to have more time between reading it and watching it. I've watched it so many times, so like all of the movie characters were in my head, and I was like noticing the differences, and it was just sort of like it was just weird. Like I don't know. I don't. I'm okay with it, and I think I'd get used to it after a while if I like kept reading the books. But having like other people in my head when I'm reading a story and not being able to like make them up, and like constantly being like, why is this different? Or oh my gosh, this is different. But I do want to read them, and the book was really good, and it like had extra stuff in it, so that was cool. So yes, I have not read it. Dylan hasn't read Harry Potter yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yet you're right. Um, okay. Jane Eyre is awesome. The only novel I've read in 3 languages, like one of the coolest classics ever. Okay, you are so cool for being able to read it in 3 languages. That is amazing. What 3 languages did you read it in? Um, that's like I mean I read it 3 times, but all in English. So that is amazing. I wish I could do that. That's so cool. If someone was going to offer to buy you a free treat, what would you ask for? Um, like something to eat because randomly the first thing I thought about was a pineapple, not a real pineapple. I don't really like pineapples, like the fruit, very much, but I like, you know, like ooh, something is wrong with the stream. It's like gone black for me. Um, Drama. I don't want to ask more questions until okay. I'm gonna stop at an hour because yeah, that's enough. That's enough time. I don't know how to check. If you can't see me anymore, let me know because I can't see me anymore and that feels like a problem. Ooh, okay. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. If you can't, let me know because I can't see me. But I'm gonna keep asking questions because I don't want to like just sit here and click because I was doing that a lot before and I don't want to do it again. Why is this looking so weird? It says bad video settings. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. What's a keyframe frequency? Do you guys know? Keyframe frequency. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it afterwards, but hopefully you can still see me. Yeah. I'm still getting questions, so I'm gonna keep going until you guys tell me that it's not working. But I can't click on the questions. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what treat would I really like just plain chocolate. Like just like normal chocolate. Soda. I won't say no to soda. Um, Shortbread. I really like shortbread. Is that weird? I mean, no, it's not. Shortbread's amazing. Um, yeah, I can't think of it. I really just like soda. I feel weird that I can't see myself. Um, I would probably just ask for or coffee, a free treat of coffee. Um, or macaroons. I really like macaroons. Okay, I shouldn't talk about sweets because I have not eaten yet today. Um, Lily, I will check out your channel after this. Go Lily. Thank you, Meliology. Um, okay. The next question is, okay, why did you choose Driving Boys for book clubbing? I chose it because my sister has been bugging me to read it for the longest time, and I was just like, I should do a book club, and I hadn't done one yet, and excuse me, I hadn't done one yet, and I really wanted to do a book club, and I sort of just felt like I needed to like mention it in that video in my TBR, like choose a book, do a book club, and The Raven King is coming out in April, and I was like, ooh, it's the perfect timing. So, but basically, my sister was bugging me to read it, and so yeah, I need to go through these questions faster. I love you here. Thank you so much, Intellectual Badass. Um, Thank you so much for always commenting. I always notice your comments. Um, okay, yeah, I like meeting new people in the bookish YouTube community, so do I. I need to do it more. Do you have a favorite Etsy shop? I really like Lily Tales. They make bookmarks, which one is over there. It's like wooden bookmarks. They're really cool. I really like. I started to buy stickers, for my planner, which is here. This is my planner right here. I can't see myself. This is so weird. I feel weird, but yeah, this is my planner. This is just like a cheap notebook with a sticker from um Rifle Paper Co. Bought some stickers from them because I love them, and yeah. So that's my bullet journal. And I've been buying stickers for it from Basil Mint or something like that. They make stickers, and yeah, I feel like that's all. I don't really shop on Etsy that much. I really should stay away from it, but I do have some things coming from Etsy, but I don't know if I like them enough because I don't know. I haven't gotten them yet. Okay. Next question is um how about Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu? I have read that. I really like it. It's just a really good trilogy. Like, it's a really good trilogy. It's like a movie watching it. It was just so much fun. Do you know, I feel like I always forget about how great the Legend Trilogy is. Like, I read it right after Divergent, and I don't know if it's because of the movies for Divergent, but I've started to, like, feel not great about Divergent. Um, and I feel like I should check Twitter and Instagram. I've started to feel not great about Divergent, maybe because of the movies. So I feel like those feelings have like sort of like gone a little bit um onto Legend as well. But I did really like Legend, and it was a lot of fun, and I love Day as a character. Um, he was. I'm not sure if I had blue hair when I was reading that, but I think I might have had blonde hair, and I really wanted to go lighter with my hair because of Day, because I was imagining myself with blood in my hair. So, character inspiration. But yeah, I really like that series, and I would love to see it as a movie because I think it would do really well, but I think it probably wouldn't be done very well, so I don't know. Yeah, you should do this again, Dylan. It's lovely. Thank you so much, Lily. I think I will. I think I might do it next week. Joe, thanks for recommending the shows. I've been wanting to check out Vikings. Um, get past the first episode. The first episode of Vikings, I watched it and I was sort of like, I mean, it was good, really good production quality and acting, but I sort of felt a little bit pointless in it. The second episode is when things start to happen and there's more of like a momentum to the show. I really like the actors though; they're amazing. Bledgen is my favorite. And I really like the dynamic between the different characters, and just like it's more about getting to know this world than about um, like a specific task or something like that. You can still see me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, go watch it. It's amazing. And where's the questions? The questions I keep like going up and down, so I keep having to scroll back down again. Okay. But yeah, go and watch Vikings. It is really good. Um, I actually watched it because of Christine, because she talked about it in her TV show thing, and I don't know. I'd been wanting to watch it for a really long time, but I always was like, it's gonna be too much for me. Like, you know, the shows that are like so intense, and it is intense, but the way that she talked about it, it was like, it's just really fun, and you get to like learn about Vikings, and I was sort of like, okay, let's just give it a try. So yeah, definitely go check it out. It's really good. Um, Robot? Is it called Robot? That show called Robot. I don't remember what it's called exactly. That I think it's called Robot. Mr. Robot? Mr. Robot. Go watch that. I really want to rewatch that soon. Um, but yeah, another show that I need to recommend. Okay. I'm interested to know, where did your question go? I wish I could open this chat thing and look at bigger thing. Okay. Where's the question? Really interested to know, how long does it take to edit, and which editing programs do you use? I use iMovie, and I wish I could get Final Cut Pro, but it's expensive, and like I'm okay with iMovie, you know, like it's so expensive that I'm just like I can do without. But yeah, it takes a while sometimes. It depends on how long the video is or how many cuts there are, like how many times I have to like cut clips and like put them together. And especially if I'm timing it with music, it takes longer because I'm very like finicky with that. So I'm always, you know, um, like listening to it again and again, and making sure that it like changes at the right time. So yeah, um, the stream health is still bad. Come on, stream health. But yeah, so it takes a long time. If it's just like a video where I'm talking and there are some cutaways to some books, that can take like an hour or 2 hours, depending on how like quickly I'm editing, like how focused I am, and how long the video is. Um, my what was it? My bookstore tour that I just uploaded took, when was it, like 5 hours. The stream health just went up. Thank you, stream health, for listening to me. The bookstore tour I think took like 5 hours to edit. Okay, it just went back down to bad. Um, yeah, it it took about 5 hours to edit, but it was like I take a while to edit. I think I was taking a little bit longer because I haven't been making that many videos recently, so it's taking me a little bit to get back into the swing of editing really quickly. But yeah, it can take a long time. And I don't normally edit, like I edited that on one day, but I don't normally edit videos on the same day, so I can't really tell you like exactly how long each video takes. I normally will like, you know, like edit just for like an hour or something, and then come back the next day and edit and something. So yeah. Have you ever watched Gilmore Girls? I just started watching and it's so great. I'm so jealous of you again. I love Gilmore Girls. Meliology also says, Gilmore Girls is my favorite. I've literally watched the entire thing like 25 times. No exaggerating, I watch every year. I mean, that's a good life decision. It's really, I mean, it's just one of those shows that's just, it makes me so happy every time I watch it. And it's just so much fun. I love the characters, I love their banter. I wish that like I had people in my life who were like Rory and Lorelai because they're amazing. I also really like Emily and the grandpa, what's his name? I really like them. I am um I'm a Jesse and Rory person, and I'm a Luke and Lorelai person. Just to let you know. But like I also, mainly though, I think I'm a Lorelai and Rory person, like by themselves. I like them with those people specifically, especially Jesse, like new and improved Jesse. But I like them by themselves because I like them, you know, when they're together and they're by themselves. Okay. But yeah, enjoy it. It's so awesome. They're coming out with like the new episodes on Netflix, which is going to be amazing, and I'm so excited for that. I can't believe I've been talking, just answering questions for like 52 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me. I know I've been saying thank you so many times, but I'm so shocked that people are here and asking questions. I've just finished watching season 4. It's my first time watching. It's just awesome. I love it so much. Season 7, though, I like it. It's still good, and it still makes me happy to watch it. But mm, it's not great. But I do like it a lot though. Have you watched Making a Murderer? I've heard about it, and I really want to watch it, but I have not watched it. Um, so happy for you. What camera do you use? I use a Canon 600D. I'm gonna go get it because I'm gonna film for my vlog. Just a second. Okay. So this is the camera that I use. I take the battery out because one time I read that you should take the battery out. So that's what I've been doing for years. This is my camera, the Canon 600D. I really should get like a new, better camera, but this is what I have right now. And this is what I film on. And this is the lens that I film on. It's the kit lens. It is 18 to 55 millimeter on that Review. So, yes. Well, I mean, this is the black screen that should be showing me, but is not showing me, but like, that's okay. Yeah. I don't know, what should I record? I just pressed record when I said record. Hello guys, I'm doing a live show. This is probably gonna end up in my vlog. This is supposed to be me, but it's not. Also, hello commenters. Thank you so much for commenting. Hello, hello. Okay. But yeah, that's my camera. Canon 600D. Are you in the USA? I'm in Australia. It is 10:54 a.m. right now. I'm in like just outside of Sydney. The languages were Russian, English, and Italian. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Just study skills and STEAM is okay. Excuse me. I mean, Russian, English, and Italian. Russian. First of all, I would love to speak Russian. That'd be amazing. I remember vividly like trying to say some Russian things. I think I had an assignment and I wanted to do like an introduction in Russian. And I remember being so awkward because like I'm really bad at committing when I try to do accents, so I do them like without fully committing, and you need to commit. Um, that's so cool. Russian, English, and Italian reading Jane Eyre and that's amazing. You're amazing. You're so cool. But yeah, it is a big deal. And yeah. Oh, okay. You can still see me. Greetings from Germany. Not a question, but I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoy your videos. Thank you so much, Layla. I'm so glad that you enjoy them. I enjoy making them for you guys. And thank you so much for like saying that because I know it's like I know it's like not that big of a deal, but it's really awesome when I read comments like that because it makes me feel really good. And so thank you for like watching and taking the time to say that you like them. What do you think about writing inside of books? In my opinion, by writing inside of the book, you make it your own and special. That is true. I don't write in books. I don't know. I don't know what I would write though. You know, like there's not. I feel like I'm shaking the computer. I don't know what I would write though. If I had something that I really wanted to write, like if I really connected to it and wanted to write, then I might. Um, but I think I would have to have another copy of it, like a different edition. I have 2 editions of Jane Eyre, so maybe when I reread it, I'll like write stuff in it. But I feel like if I did write something about Jane Eyre, I would write like in a journal, just because I'd have a lot to say. So I don't know. I might. I think it's cool. I'm fine with people writing in books, but I don't know what I would write, so that's why I don't. But it does make it your own in a way. Like you're sort of adding stuff. Someone is leaving weird comments. Um, Okay. Ariel is writing some things in the comments. Um, Hello Ariel. Rayon. I'm confused by your comments, but thanks for joining the live show. Aaron says if you could choose one subscription book box to get each month, which would you choose? I'll create. I really want to get the Chronicle, YA Chronicles, YA Book Chronicles. It's an Australian book subscription book service that ships everywhere, and it looks really cool. Like I saw the latest box, and it looked really cool, and I was like, I wish I had bought that. But I'll create is just amazing. The shipping to Australia is it's a lot. And I don't know, I really hate shipping. Like if the shipping cost is expensive, even if the cost of the box is not as expensive, like I'm just so put off. Like I'd rather the shipping price be included in the box price so that you didn't get to see how much extra you were paying. Um, and I'd be okay with it. I think I'd be more okay with it if like because if like if the box is like $30 and the shipping is $30, no. Um, yeah. Ooh, okay. I always enjoy the creativity you put into your videos. It must take a lot of time. Um, I mean, it's really like it's fun. I love making videos. Sasha, thank you so much for leaving a comment. Um, I think I should probably block Ariel. Maybe should I block you, Ariel? Because like, I mean, you're using book emojis, so that's that's good. Um, I love being creative with the videos. Like, I feel like it it adds something to me. If I was just making a tag video about something, it'd be fun and it'd be awesome to get to talk to you, but I want to be able to make it my own sort of thing. Um, and yeah, I want to be able to like do something interesting with the videos that I make. And so, honestly, this scroll thing for the comments that I'm looking at is like going up and down without me even touching it. Um, and now I'm I wonder if I could open it. Maybe I should open it in a different. Oh my gosh, why didn't I do this sooner? Because I can't even see myself here, so it's okay if I leave it. And we're almost to an hour. Almost to an hour, you guys. That's so crazy. I can't believe that we've been here for an hour and there are still people watching. Oh my goodness, we're at an hour. We are at an hour. That is so weird. Oh, I need to turn the volume. It says I streamed live 1 hour ago. Well, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to like stick with this. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Sasha. I like putting creativity into videos, and it just like it makes them more fun, and more interesting for me to make and for you to watch, hopefully. So yeah. Maybe if I put the chat here, it'll be different. Okay. Um, yeah. So we're at an hour. This has been so much fun. I feel like I want to answer like one more question possibly. So okay. Um, I put Ariel on timeout. Yeah, Meliology says, do you know about Gilmore Girls on Netflix? I do. I do know. I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for it. Like, I cannot wait. Like, when I heard about it, it was so, like, mind blowing. when I heard about Veronica Mars, the movie, that was amazing, but this is like Netflix and it's like gonna be amazing and so high quality, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to have like all three of Rory's boyfriends all together. I hope they like I mean I think they're gonna all be in it. I just want them to like all be standing next to each other because that'd be great. And for Rory to like be standing in front of them at something. And I want more Rory talking to Lorelai, and I hope that I don't know if Suki's gonna be in the show, but I would love for her to be in it because she's one of my favorite characters from Gilmore Girls. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go on Instagram and Twitter and check if you guys have said anything on there. And I think this is coming to a close. I'm so glad that I did this. It was so nerve wracking, and I still feel a little bit like nervous, but I really like this, and it was a lot of fun to do. So thank you so much for coming and for commenting. And this is my phone case, by the way, the pineapple thing.